A sissy bongo.
Also, I should unmute myself and people can hear me. Hello! Hello, Yumimi. Hello, Fallen. And hello, Luki. And Cole, thank you for the 22 months no PNG tuber. I don't have one. Which is really unfortunate. Good morning, Sunny. I was like talking and then I was like, I am muted, am I not? Yeah, we need to make a PNG tuber because my webcam has given up. It's just dead. It worked on Monday a little bit and then it broke completely. And now I am just a voice in the void. But I don't have a PNG tuber. I could just put a model there that is just deadpan staring.
F webcam.
Yeah, F webcam. Thank you for the 22 months, Sunny. Hope everyone is doing wonderfully alright. I am a bit tired, but that's okay. I hope I don't sound super far away anymore. I hope that's better. Good morning, Sven. Everyone, long time no see. How you've been? I've been good. My webcam died this Monday. So that's why we do not have a face, just the voice. So, yeah. Which is kind of unfortunate. But it is what it is. Need to get Inami a 4K webcam. What should I do with that? Also, Sisfan, I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you had like a wonderful last week and weekend and everything. I don't know. I could get a 4K webcam to have my VTuber model on. Let's go. I mean, I would be pretty smooth. I am alive. Alive is good. Yeah. The only thing I could turn on is like a model that's not moving. That could be incredibly funny, unsettling though. So wait. Let me try something. If it's like minus 20 degrees outside, so I haven't had school all week, so I'm pretty good. Nice. Sunny did a thing and it's super cute. We need Inami watching the void. Oh, bind your head movements to your mouse. I'm not moving my mouse when I'm drawing though. Wait, I could make Inyami. Wait. It's just like this, staring in the corner. Hello. This is not unsettling at all. Like just like there, not moving, nothing. She showed me the drawing she's doing. It's so cute. Oh, that's amazing. For some reason, this helps. Hello, it is me. The Valentine's gift. So this works, I guess. So we do this. Have fun with a thing. No, it's so weird for me that it's not moving. Because, you know, you always have like one eye on if something is stuck or something. But it just can't work right now. Like, no chance. That was just Furma stuck, yeah. We should keep it on. Maybe someone is like coming and is like, hey, I think your model is stuck. Let's see if that happens. Steer. Minus 20 degrees. That sounds cold. It's not that cold here. I'm just freezing. So, yeah, we have today, we continue with this, probably. And if I get an idea, we can start with a PNG because I think I need one now. That is unfortunate. I want to know what the cute drawing is. But that's okay. I will when it's done, when it's ready. But yeah, I hope everyone had a great week. I think I streamed last Monday because then there was like social events going on and I like just died. My social energy is like empty. I need to make a PNG too. I don't know. I haven't yet. I never used one. Oh, by the way, if I'm like too loud or something, you gotta say. I have changed the microphone to another position. It's way closer to me now than it was before. I think it's better. I don't sound like I'm like 10 meters away, but it could technically be a bit too loud now. So if that is the case, just tell me. I'll turn it down a little bit. Yeah, I looked it up and it's minus 28 Celsius, if that helps you how cold it is. It's mostly windy chill though. Yeah, but if it's like this cold, it's usually like super dry cold, right? And that is like hurts in your face most of the time. Just, the cold's just dry and hurty. It's not really cold here at the moment. East Coast problems. I mean, our winters are pretty mild, I feel like. At the moment, dry cold does hurt, makes my skin crack, yeah. So yeah, I have Ruma, welcome to Michigan. I see. Currently on fire still? I thought, like, is it still burning in California? And I'm looking badass. Yeah, we're working on it. This will be good in the end. It bipped like 4 more too. Oh no. That's not good. That is what we are trying to do. Looking badass. I feel like this is so weird because the model is like floating a little bit. Like moving up and down. Okay. No more distractions, more drawing. But yeah, I hope everyone is safe where they are. She breathes, yes. Just not moving, not blinking, but breathing. But yeah, if I get a good idea to make a PNG tuber, we will start with that too. I don't right now. So we are working on one thing after another. And the first thing I wanted to work on, still working on, is the profile picture. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Ah. Okay, I don't gotta sneeze. Oh no, I do. I hate this. Sorry. She's posing for painting, of course. That's why she's so still. Oh, yes. That's our model. Thank you. What? That is true. It's my reference. The Kyunami for this. I guess. I guess it works. Yeah. I did do social things this week, so my social energy is like over and out. I'm like out of it. I can do these like lots of things because it was like my mom's birthday and she had like a, do you say a round birthday in English? Like when someone turns 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Nope. Okay, you don't say that. What do you call it? I have no clue. Is there a word for that? Like when you have it's called like ein runder Geburtstag. It's a round birthday because it's a round number, I guess. But I apparently don't say that in English. Nope. Okay, but she had her birthday, and now you know in German it is a round birthday. We make awful German English translations. And so it was like a family gathering thingy. There was so many people that I haven't seen in like years and years. Around birthdays important in Germany? Yeah. Never even thought about it. So next year you have a round birthday. Interesting. Is that not a thing? Here you will celebrate them more. At least most people I know. Like if you're celebrating birthdays, like when someone turns 20. Like okay, so the first big like thing is like you get turning 18, right? Because then you are like allowed to then you're an adult, and then like 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and it's like the big birthdays. 20 no one cares because drinking is 21. Oh yeah, that's true. That's different. That's a different thing for you. 21 here is completely irrelevant. The only thing that you can do with 21 is going into casinos. 30 and 40 are a big deal because you're dying, but because now you're officially old. No, it's like here, it's at least where I come from. Okay, that's like depending on who you ask, of course. But where I come from, it's like these are the birthdays you're like this is like big party time for a lot of people. Yeah. So my mom decided to invite everyone, basically. Significant ages I know of growing up are sweet 16 and 19 because you can drink in Canada. And after that, no clue. Will I ever get my life together? Probably not. You will. But I didn't celebrate either. Sweet 16, I think I've celebrated my 16th birthday. I did go into a club for the first time on my 18th birthday. 70s ancient, you probably lived in the Roman Empire. Yes. As we all know, our grandparents, the Roman emperors. I'm already my half point in life. It doesn't mean you can't get your life together. I believe. Also, what is your half point in life? I mean, I guess you're at a certain age and then you can like expected life expectancy. You just live as it is. But isn't that also like getting your life together? What do you think means you getting your life together? 35 or 40. You can't expect to live 100. That's true. I am halfway there. No, great. Almost dead. That's okay. Next year I'm also dying. So it's okay. Are you going to live 100? I don't know. That's, like since I'm like born before 2000s, I'm one of these people you think they are like super old when you're like younger and like, oh my god, they are still born like 1896 or something. And I think that's and I will be one of those persons. It's very cool. I think it's not a single person in my family has made it past 80. I have no idea if a single person made it past 80 in my family. I don't think so either. I mean, like around that, like they passed, like the women pass 80, but not for long. I don't really understand the significance of ages and why the number is important to people. Is it a high score thing? Yeah, it means you're high rank. I don't know. It's something people like. I mean, I guess it's like you made it this far. It's just like MMR. Okay, okay, maybe. I don't know. It's important for some people. Like at work, everyone is like not everyone, but a lot of people are like for me like, oh yeah, when you like they are over 30, right? And they'll be like, "Oh, you will find out after 30 your life will be so much easier and you feel so more free because you're now done with being before 30." I'm like, "What? I am fine. I don't care." I couldn't date someone whose age starts with 20. I mean, all those people are lying to you. I don't know. It feels like it's very weird that people have such a strong opinion on. I can tell you, if I am having my birthday next year and I turn 30, I will be feeling exactly the fucking same as before. There will be no difference. Yeah, I have no clue. To me, it's just responsibility till a certain point, then it plateaus. I don't know. It's like, yeah, of course, if you're like turning 18 and 21 or in whichever your legal ages are and stuff, and like you can drink, you can drive or whatever, um, then it is like significant, right? But after that, it's just a nice number. I think people just celebrating nice numbers, at least here. Also, you can write on your like on your things. I have lived 3 decades. And it sounds way more epic than I'm turning 30 and my back hurts. Because I'm a shrimp. Turning 18 sets more responsibility, but after that it's just life, I don't know. Yeah, it's all the same, though the pains are real and are coming. They're already there. We're sitting on computer permanently. But yeah, that was one of the celebration things, and there were a lot of people, and it was very interesting, and it was very weird, and but kind of fun, but kind of weird. I didn't have to explain that often to people and like for a long time that I really don't want children. That's very interesting. I had my herniated disc diagnosed when I was 25. Is it like when you dislocate your disc in the back? Your sleep running all day is fucked. Welcome back to philosophy class, everyone. Welcome back. It's what we do. Just that I'm not an actual philosopher because they know logic. I'll just talk. That sucks. No, it's when your discs start poking at your nerves. Okay, I need to Google that if that is what I think it is. Yes, it is what I think it is. I thought it. I just thought it's something else. Like I thought that the illness would do something else than that. Yeah. Probably had it when I was 15. Ouch. That hurts. The people are trying to convince you that you want no. It was not. No one's tried to convince me I want babies, but my family is kind of traditional from that side. So you have like the family of husband, wife, children. Husband works a lot. Wife is like working mostly part time and is taking care of family. And then they have children. She's taking care of children. And no one wanted to convince me getting children. They were just like they were just so. And you really don't want that because they are really, really fucking loving that. Like living like that. And I just, except for one, who was like super happy that there was another one, like a younger one than her, that is also like, no, I don't want children, I don't care. Everyone just couldn't understand, you know. My mom had that too. She had said the same thing. Now it makes your legs hurt out of nowhere. Ugh. That sucks. Some with kids don't do it. Run! Run away as fast as you can. I'm pretty confident that I do not want to deal with children who will probably get ADHD from me. Yeah, no. It's like it was very interesting, but they just couldn't grasp. You know, when someone just can't grasp the idea what you like? Yeah, it's just like default expectation because that's what they want. Or they think they want. I don't know if that's their deepest inner desire. I have talked with them like one evening, but you know, oh sorry, I bonked the microphone. But it's like what they like, what they have. And no one was like, "Hey, you gotta get children" or anything. They were just, again, you really don't want children, right? Like, no. I'm like, nope, not gonna happen. And they were like, but you're young and like maybe, and it's like, no. It's like, no, I'm out. Don't need to do that. I'm fine. One full out. And they were like, huh. Okay. Like, oh, no. That was very interesting. You have cats. They're your babies. Yeah, I also said that. I have cats. That's enough. No, that was interesting. I think it's just a very different way to live. Because they are not like, when I say they are traditional, they are not necessarily conservative. Like they're not again like, okay, that's weird to say. They are how you say that? They are kind of open-minded, but they live very traditional. Does that make sense? Like they don't blame anyone for anything or say you have to do something, but they're just doing it because that's how they do things. And it's very interesting. It's very weird. Because I'm like, okay, so I'm the first one who went to a higher grade school in the family. Like just like the basic way. And like I'm the first one to make a bachelor's degree. I have a boyfriend, like I have fiance, I am engaged, and I don't want children, and it's just not comprehend. Yeah, even though they respect your choices, yeah, but they can't. Yeah, they can't comprehend. It's a lifelong commitment, and for some reason, anyone that makes lifelong commitment wants everyone else to join them. Yeah, and I you know, my thing to the thing to my what I said to them, it's like when you get a child, you can't like you can't give it away if it's annoying. Like, you know, it's like it's stuck with you, and you're stuck with it. It's like I don't want that. Oh, if you ever want to use your model but have no camera, there's a program on V Magic Mirror which simulates the camera. I'm sure if it's just for 3D though, or if it works live 2D. Ooh. Thank you, Dragonfly. P.S. Hi. Hey, hi. I've never heard of this. Magic Mirror. Is it just mirroring random movements? What does it do? I just need to get a new webcam. I knew this for a long time coming and I was like just ignoring it. And now he's staring into the void. Talking about life decisions. Yeah, but I was like, yeah, no, I don't want to be stuck for my entire life with a child. They were like, oh, wow. Okay, that's what it is. I think it reads your mic input and moves the model accordingly. I've used it before. Ooh, interesting. Now let me Google that. Yeah. I've moved the microphone down instead of up, so I can talk actually into it. But now I'm hitting it the more I gesture, which is kind of unfortunate because I do that kind of a lot. What was it? V Magic Mirror. default. Oh. Oh, it is an application for VRM. Flaminica, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good time. And no kids for me. Sis has that covered. The lineage will go on without me. Kids are born for free, but then they're expensive. My lineage will die with me and my brother, and we're completely fine with that. There's nothing to save there. The more I look at the reference picture, the more convinced it's you. It's not me. I wish it would be me. I wish I would be that pretty and cool, but I'm so sorry. It's not. I feel that I have to use my tablet in a weird position because I'll smack my mic when I'm using it. Yeah. It's like donk, donk. Being an uncle is great because you just have to be there for the cute stuff, no changing diapers. So yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I play with the nieces and nephews for like an afternoon. And then it's like, okay, everyone, we're going home. I have my free time now. But yeah, my older brother and I do not have children. Like my older brother has children by through relationship. Like she has children, but it's not his children. Yeah, but nah, they're not gonna happen. That there is that's happening. Like nothing against people who want children. Like I don't want to be like coming off as like a person who's like, oh my god, now who is getting children? It's just I really don't want them. But it's very interesting to be in like a, in like an environment of people who really don't grasp the idea of someone being like, no, I'm good. I shouldn't be putting care of living things. So he has a bonus kids. Bonus bond. Basically. Yeah, it's two actually. But yeah, he's also like just fucking off if it's getting too loud and too complicated because it's not his children, right? So when they're too annoying, he's just going to my mom. Be like, I'm gonna sleep here tonight because the children are annoying. Which is also very interesting. I'll take all this shit personally. Oh no. Also, hi Tunis. Hope you're doing well. I wanted to wish everyone a happy new year again, but I think we're done with that. At least with this, like the Lunar New Year's coming up still, right? But I'm not celebrating that, so. But yeah, it's very interesting. But that's just, and then I had like a work event thing yesterday, and now my social battery is like, I'm just so done with everything. Plus, cats needed, like, cat number one has her tooth surgery, had her tooth surgery, and like a bump on her head removed. And now tomorrow is the second cat who needs teeth removal and stuff. And I'm like the worst with something like this because I will be like nervous the whole day until she's back home. And then I'll be like, oh my god, my baby. And it's like, yeah. I'm kind of stress resistant when it comes to work stuff. Stuff is happening to my cats, no way. I'm out. Like, I'm super concerned mom mode. That is why Tiv is bringing the cats to the bed and not me. Because I'll be like, should I do something? Is everything okay? Can you think, will everything be fine? And I'll be like, oh my god, help. And they'll be like, lady, just go home. It'll be fine. We're just removing a tooth. We're not doing, I don't know, some super complicated thing. I am a cat mom. These are my babies. And they need to be good. Like everything needs to be good. Yeah. And when they get like hurting teeth removed, it'll be fine. They had teeth removed before, right? Or was it? Yeah, they had teeth removed before. I think Nayu's One of Nani's kids also got teeth removed at some point, but ours did definitely do that. Yes. So one of them got teeth removed last year, 5. And this year it was just only 1, so that's good. And we'll see tomorrow how many the other one gets removed this time. So I went to wedding, or did I miss it? No, we did not marry. Like that. No idea. We're engaged for 1.5 years now, but that's more like, it's like you said, like you'll be like you're done. This will be happening at some point. When? No idea. How? No idea. We're not married yet. Also, how is this a thing in other countries? I think probably it is. But it's like, how do you decide which name you keep? I'll send money. No, all good. It's a wolf tax. Hello. How is Unilife treating you? A friend was engaged for like 2 years just to shut his grandmother up, and his brother got married and took the grandmother's attention. Great. I love the long time respawning. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. Grandma. No, my grandparents were super chill actually in all of this. Never anyone was like, you gotta marry. But they did that. It is the most proudest moment in her life that they figured out that Tiv is making more money as I'm, at least from my grandma. And she was like, I did so well finding a man who's like making more money than I do. And she was so proud. I was like, that this is kind of sad, but as long as she's happy, everything's good. America's the man's last name. However, a lot of women have been choosing to keep their own name. Yeah, I can say like that was tradition here too. I feel like I'm not, I don't know how would you like decide things like that. Like I feel like the last name of Tiv's family is just like I'm not part of that. That's just not me. But Tiv is also not like family like my family, like with my last name. It's like, And only one can have a double name with us. Because that's kinda usual, I think, nowadays. University life sucks. I should do exams to be able to go to next year, but dog is sick and I'm taking care of my baby. Oh no! Doggo! Oh no, what has the doggo? I hope the doggo will recover soon. People from older generations where I'm from have ironclad views on what family is. Married by X age, children by Y age, house of at least this size. Interesting. My wife took my name mostly because, due to the fact Mexicans have 4 damn names, and she got to drop all of them in place of mine. Fair. That makes it way easier. But things are fine. Still having New Year's depression, gym progressive, and helping with the mind. Also, I was on a date week back. Ooh, how was the date? How was it going? A New Year depression. What is a New Year depression? Is it like it's again a new year and you feel like you haven't accomplished anything, or is it something like that, or is it something else? But yeah, these like you have to be this, and that, and that age. But I feel like my family is kinda. They don't really care what I'm doing anyway, which sounds sad, but it's like, if no one cares, you can do whatever you want. I feel you, my year sucks hard. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry because your New Year's, like your car broke and everything. Dog has 2 infections in the neck. Ooh, one outside and one inside neck. So must clean infection, usually around 250 milliliters of infection pushing from my dog every single day. And dog is too old for surgery? Oh no. Aww. But does the disinfectant help? Or is it not getting better? 3K to fix, by the way, and 2 fish died. No! No! Oh, I'm so sorry. But hey, as I said, if everything bad happens in the beginning of the year, the rest has to be better. You know? Only outside one. The inside one is not changing. That's, yeah, I mean, how do you wanna... I'm so sorry to hear that. That's sad. I hope Doggo will recover, though. But yeah, New Year depression is normal for me. Usually 2 months for me to get fine. You can call it long winter depression. Okay, so it's like winter, like, I see. Because that's what I feel like a lot of people, I'm sorry, are struggling right now. Is like the winter part of it. It's like here, it's still like super dark. Even the days are getting longer, right? But it's still like dark and it's not really cold. At least not where I live. It's not really cold. It's kind of like around 0 degrees Celsius, right? It's like sometimes like minus degrees, but then sometimes like 2 or 3 above. But it's still cold. Like it's still kind of uncomfy and it's still dark. I think that's most of the thing. I hate that it's damp all the time. And like muddy and stuff. That is like the time we're now. Canadian. It's pitch black outside from 7 p.m. to 9 a.m. Yeah. I think for us it's getting better now because how is it called when the sun the solstice? Is that yes. Winter solstice was already. So it's getting better. And I'm not even that far up. Yeah. We have wait. Daylight where I live. Sun is going up right now at around 8 a.m. and goes down around 5 p.m. Also, the whole political stuff going on. Oh, for he's going to sack. Yeah, I feel that. That is probably pretty true. I am sorry. This is nothing I can fix, though. I can be here and not talk about it. Woo! But yeah. I can tell, okay, let's just like, we have like no politics and stuff, right? So, you know, but one thing I can tell you, I don't know if that helps anyone, but we have a really big museum in the city I am. It's like a really big technical innovation museum. And they took down Elon Musk, the Elon Musk plate as like an inventor and like founder of technical stuff because they thought what he did was kind of really shitty. So I don't know if that helps you, but that happened. So it was awkward and funny when I found out. Oh, the day was fine with a lot of fails. Funny was that I asked out, and for me it was friendly visit, and after date a photo, she took it as a date. So you went on a date without knowing you were on a date. So it was awkward and funny when I found out. Okay, that's cute though. Will you go to another not date? On the bright side, I've been visiting you, Sunny. Also, as Wild I'm 5 teaches me sunrise is way sooner on the prairies than it will be on the forests or mountains. Oh, I mean, you see it earlier, right? Is that true? Or is it just a thing that seems like it? Because my area is kind of hilly and like mountains are very close. After university test, we're planning to go somewhere. That's cool. Hope you have a fun not date, maybe date. I've made piano music. It's called 8 p.m. 1 p.m. study session from Lo-Fi Girl, but it sounds like very melancholic piano. For how deep and meaningful conversations we are having. But just imagine that you're enjoying a friendly visit, and when she enters, train you, and you find out that it was a date. I mean, that's the best kind of date, right? Like, I don't know. Do like, you want to have fun and you want to be like kind of like friends, but like, like maybe a little bit romantic. But that takes the pressure out of it because you want to have fun mostly. At least that's how I see it. I feel like if you're not friends with your significant other, that is very weird. I don't get how people are like in relationships and be like, nah, this is not, I wouldn't be friends with that person. And it's like, oh, okay. How? Why? Question? I have questions. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you, but I am confused now. It was fun. That's nice. That's good. That's what I want to hear. But we have to find out. Fair. That is also fair. It's like, and it's like, hey, thank you for the date. And you're like, wait, what? I thought we were just having fun here. Okay, we're slowly but surely making our way through the hair. Seen some videos of people just saying, if your husband is your best friend, then that's a burden I don't want. I see. People are weird. That's a burden I don't want. Is it, which logic is this following? Because if your significant other is your best friend, and then you are breaking up, then you lose your best friend and your significant other. Is that the fear that is behind this? Or am I interpreting things into random videos online? Maybe. A classmate's thinking that we were dating over 2 months now, and at least last week we hang out only maybe 3 times. Always friendly. Wish I had a friend I could go everywhere with. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. More like if they're your best friends, then they are too emotionally dependent on you. What are people having for best friends? Huh? Alrighty, do that with my bros, but they're not always available. I mean, even if you do that with you, like, your partner is also not always available. People have lives, even if they're in a relationship. Yes, it does not make any sense. Okay. I was trying to understand this, and then I gave up because I don't get what this is. Life. What's life? Everything. Everything is life. Wait, how is it going? No, that's your kingdom. Like, from the sun goes down Simba and touches the ground. But you can never cross into the forbidden lands. I cannot say this in English. I'm so sorry. Lion King, I always watched in German. Hello, Panda! Hello! Thanks for the stretch, wolf tanks! I just had to think because of Circle of Life, the song, and then I went into Lion King, Going to Disneyland makes me so damn grateful to have my wife. Also, you can see that a lot of people are not friends with their partner. That's weird. How are you doing, Panda? Hope you're doing well. I want to say Happy New Year, but there is no Happy New Year to be had. we're done wishing Happy New Year, but it's like I'm like full in Happy New Year mode. I'm doing good, at least for now. That's good. Why at least for now? What are we expecting to go bad? Are you coming up with a cold? Have you eaten? Have you forgotten your empanadas in the oven? Because I might get smacked by my girlfriend in the near future. What have you done? And why would she smack you? Don't let her smack you. That is not okay. You can see it in their face. You know that mood when you have to hang out with a family member you don't care for. That's the mood these people give up. Ooh, see, women are danger. Some of them. Good. I avoid women. You're talking with me! Duck, dive, dodge. All the tips. Wow. But I forgot. I am a man, right? Because all online cat girls are male. Oh, how was that? I forgot. Not a single woman, so it doesn't count. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, okay. I understand. So I do this kind of joke. We're talking about something and I say, oh, we're from a third world country. We don't have that kind of thing. We are poor. And then wildly exaggerate, which makes her want to shake me real bad. But we're so poor. We can't buy this. I see. Now you're a femboy, aren't you? Of course, I am everything. Whatever I need to be, I am this. Boss woman is okay woman. I see, I see. I am everything and nothing at the same time. Kind of like that. But one thing I most certainly am is a little bit tired. Because as I said, like social events going on. There was like a social work event in the evening yesterday too, and now I'm just like, let me be a hermit. I don't want to go out. I'm fine being at home. And Amy isn't shapeshifter, she's gender shifter. I don't think so. I just am. Oh, also, a funny side note, I am not a woman due to her new almost law leader maid. I have no idea what you're seeing. Oh, we don't have guns in this third world country. We just beat people up with tree branches and rocks. What? Oh. We don't have brand of drink. We're poor. We grab dirty water from streets and drink that. I see. And your girlfriend is like, stop that. Is that what happening? Sorry, I am a woman. I see, I see. I mean, congratulations. Have you tried mud cookies? No. You can add salt and sugar to them. I see, I see. Oh, I got a reminder of. Do you know that one comic? Wait, I have saved it on my phone. I can show you. Do you know? Wait. I have to send it to myself so I can show you because I will not find online the comic. It's the thing about being an expert in something. Because I was on the internet and apparently some filmmaker died. I have no idea. So I'm like not watching movies, which means I also don't know people who do movies. And I don't know technique and everything. And there was someone talking about how this person like revolutionized a certain technique of making movies, and that's why it's called after them, and that's why everyone knows what that means. And I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. What are you talking about? And this reminded me of this wonderful thing here. 1 second, that I shall copy and show you on screen. Locked arms. Doesn't matter here, even when they're trying to compensate for an experts in anything, wildly overestimate the average person's familiarity with their field. Yeah, we were talking about me losing my cap. Wish I didn't know the word, so I called it a baseball cap, but without the baseball in it. Because we don't have baseball. We just hit rock and stick. Cat snap. I see. So they're trying to make a new weather zone. Yeah, I know. I've read that, Fallen. At conception, we are all female. I see. A former worker from Cambodia once joked it threw a landmine and that if it didn't quiet down, then he said they're diffused, but they're heavy and they will hurt. Yes, I love this comic so much. This is by I forget the name of them every time. How are they called? Who doing this? I follow them on Blue Sky. They're making great. I love this so much. Thus, silicate chemistry is second nature to us geochemists, so it's easy to forget that the average person probably only knows the formulas of olivine and 1 or 2 feldspars. And quartz, of course. Of course. I love this so much. It's like a quartz, of course. Of course. I have no idea what the hell they are talking about. It makes me Randall Munro. That's XKCD. So that's called. I love this so much. I don't want to be man or woman. I want to be Batman. I don't know. I don't like. I understand that the situation in the US is really shitty right now, but I don't want to talk about it because it like really just brings the mood down. I'm reading all of that stuff. What is going on? And it's like just sad. And I mean, in the end, kind of, I don't know. You don't need to be like, if some weird guys say this is no longer a thing, it's like, yeah, fuck you too. I don't know. I don't care. Everyone is what they are. And like, how do you say that in English without it coming across wrong? If you know you're one gender or another, you know, and you are that, and it doesn't matter if anyone says, but that doesn't exist or that does not care. Like, it doesn't count. It's just, I just love XKCD comics, especially ones of Bobby Tebbles. I don't know them as much. I just know this one every time and everywhere again, and I just love this because and quartz, of course. And I am a person who has no idea what the hell they're talking about, and I love this. Like, even when experts think they're compensating, like, nope. Why should it be politics? I mean, if I would be starting, okay. So I feel like it's politics to talk about, be like, Trump is president of the United States and he's doing X, Y, Z things. And now we're talking about this. That is a highly political theme. That's kind of politics. And that's, I don't know. I feel like people are coming to streams to not think about all of that stuff. So I don't want to be like, okay, now we're talking this. I think he's an idiot, but, that doesn't change anything for anyone, actually. If I'm saying this. No, don't worry about it. I just wanted to, like... I feel like it's like very dystopian, really. I love that joke. What are you? A villain? What gender? Evil? What is in your pants? Doom. And here I didn't even know he was present again. That's how little I care. I'd rather talk about yummy this garlic cheese bread is. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I mean that's kind of the thing, right? I don't know. Um, it is a big topic. Um, and yeah, I feel like especially the whole gender thing is like what the hell, and like, I mean it's also the abortion laws and stuff, right? It's like welcome back to, I don't know, the 60s, whatever, 50s, and it's like, I don't know. It's really sad. How is your wrist doing? My wrists are doing okay. They don't hurt, but they are very weak. Sorry, I bonked the microphone again. I feel like my hands are like super weak right now. I really need to get like something for specifically training grip strength. Which is really shitty because this is it kind of sucks. The Bobby Tablets one was basically the woman getting a call from a school because she called her child drop table students, which is a command for deleting a table storing data in the oh yes in the database, and the school complaining about losing an entire year's worth of student. Yes. Oh yeah, it's yummy. I absolutely nailed it. Perfect crunchiness to the bread, soft scented cheese, and it's the right amount, making everyone hungry. Nice. That's amazing. I will be having today evening a nice salad with you fry chicken like a little bit and then you put it into the oven until it's like super tender and soft, and then you put it onto the salad and will be so nice. Luckily I live here where it's almost 0 case of gender things. Let's stop this politics. I don't want to do politics. Yakuza has his own politics to be bothered by, like catnip. True. Catnip production has plummeted. Might be because it's winter. Maybe. It could be. Yeah, I started having problems with wrists doing incline bench press and remembered that the last time I said you had problems with them. Yeah. Like I have, for some reason, broken wrists. It's not entirely sure where it's happened. Like it's not broken. They just get inflamed a lot. But I feel like the last half year was better. I didn't have to wear the like I have these how's it called? Not braces. The braces, like not as much. But I feel like I'm losing more and more grip strength, which is kind of annoying if you want to open something, right? But that's just probably because my muscles are weak, because I have to like break them, but give them a break every now and then. Oh yeah, speaking of Yakuza politics, I suspect by the state of our window curtains that GB has stolen a month's worth of catnip supply. Chicken salad is excellent. I use the food bank a lot, and sometimes they give chicken cubes and the Caesar salad kit, and I'm like, I know what I must do. Yes, it's really nice. It's really tasty. Chat, we need new wrists for Inami. Yeah. Tiffin started playing Cyberpunk, and I was like watching him. And that's really it's very interesting because you see like how they like move parts out and in from people like in the game, right? And then you wonder, would you really change your eyes for cybernetic ones? Like my eyes are not very good. But would you take robot eyes? Like if you think about it, really? Yep, I would. Probably one for sure. Absolutely would. My eyes are trash. I mean, I'm short-sighted, so if I could, I would. I'm also short-sighted, but I feel like they kind of still work, right? So what if it's broken? And then the company you bought the eyes from got like bankrupt. And the other company will not change your eye that's broken. Thanks for the save, Alan. That would be super shitty. Cyberpunk only way for some people be able to have a functional body. Yeah. I have perfect vision, but extremely sensitive. I see. Oh, like your eye can't fucking update? Yeah! It's like you're missing a patch or something. But this model has been like no longer, is no longer available. Like it's an old one. So, yeah, fuck you, I guess. I don't know. It feels very creepy, especially when they put like stuff above the eyes, right? Then they connect them with something, and you're like, ugh. That's where eye sockets come in, standard eye sockets. Oh god, imagine if eye sockets had the same problem as phone with charger plugins. Yeah. So like when cold eyes are literally in pain. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I'd just not be an early adopter. I'd wait for the tech to be stable, then get the best version. Every part of your body. Yeah, it's like no one wants to be the first, probably. But if it's like established and everyone is kind of doing it, I guess. I still feel like it's weird. I feel like I'll be scared probably to have that. Don't think we could afford them. Probably not. But to be fair, like even in Cyberpunk, like a lot of people have implants, right? And it doesn't really matter. Like in a cyberpunkish world. If I was in Cyberpunk, I would appreciate new knees, shoulders, ankle, wrist, and spine. Every joint anew. I don't know. I felt like when you have like the first person view of your player character of it's V, right? And like being there and then things coming to your eyes and you like open up your fucking arm to put stuff. And it's like I know this is a dream for some people, but I would probably freak out. Let me say that I bet you have a base that's like last like 10 years and your robot parts attached to that so you can change them out as needed. I guess. Remember my great grandma didn't want a hearing aid. She said, had this horn she told her. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's the same thing, yeah. As long as there's no ads in them. These are already abused. Joints already done. Can I get new ones, please? Yeah, I feel like I'm feeling very grandma like when I'm like talking like this because it's like, oh my god, I'm not getting this. This is not the same. With the way tech moves, I'd be scared if my pods got bricked because it's on a subscription service. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I would get influenced. Grandma Nyami doesn't like her new stuff. No. Never had this. Never needed. No. But I feel like I felt very like if I was thinking about it, like would I do that? And it's like probably actually not. I think I wouldn't be brave enough to do that because I wouldn't trust that the stuff is like always working and not getting like disbanded the branch or whatever. Stores open up. I've got to go buy medicine. Have a good stream and thanks a lot. You really helped me feel better. I hope you feel better. I don't know what I did, but good luck with getting your medicine and enjoy some good food if you can afterwards. And thanks for hanging out. That was the question. Which sci-fi will be our future? Mad Max, Cyberpunk, Metro 2033, Warhammer 40k? We will see. Just make sure none of your parts are made by the printer companies. You can look at the robot arms that they have been testing for years. Kind of cool. I believe they're all close to fully functional depending on how much of your arm is missing. That's super cool. I saw a person who was like, I think she was missing both arms. And she got two robot arms. Like, not robot arms, but what is it in English? I mean, it is kind of robot arms. So they were like robotic arms. And they worked super well. And she was like, they're not looking any kind of way like a real arm, but they were made super in like a futuristic, cyberpunkish, like really like cyborg kind of way, which made them look very cool and way more functional. It was pretty cool. I saw that person. I don't know who that was, but I saw that and I thought it's pretty cool because it didn't try to be like a human arm, right? I mean, kind of it should work the same so you can do everything, but aesthetically it was very different and that's very cool. Love the fact that they tried to make the best robotic legs ever and yet best two leg is just the spring. I mean, lore of Cyberpunk before 2077 sounds like a modern day. It's just 20 years later. 30. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, that's the whole thing. Like, Cyberpunk, the game, I can, like, watch to, like, play. I can see it and I find, I don't know if I ever wanted to play. If it's my type of game, I don't think so. But, like, watching it, I like watching someone else play, it's super much fun. The show, the TV show, that was one of the shows I actually started watching. I know it's a miracle. I'm watching something. Um and I couldn't. I thought it's way too it's way too close to home. At least in the beginning. I don't know how if it's continuing. I think it's continuing very differently. Um but along the world, like I can see how you get charged for every stupid thing, right? And all of that. And it's like it was like I hate this. I just hate this. I can't watch this. How dare you watch something? I know, I know. I've started watching Frieren with Tiv actually because Tiv saw a Frieren meme and was like, maybe I should watch Frieren at some point. And I was like, should we start watching? And he's like, sure. So we rewatching Frieren. You know, if I can recommend you watch some lore video about Cyberpunk timeline, and you will find out that it sounds like that is happening now. Just what was in Cyberpunk 90 is happening now. Interesting. I want to see the game first, like finished, and then I think I will get into lore. Now that I think about it, most post-apocalyptic scenarios imagined like Metro, Fallout, or Mad Max kind of imagine a barren wasteland. Have we had any post-apocalyptic ones where Earth goes by a brief period of wasteland, then immediately gets 300% times greener because of lack of humans? Okay, so I don't know if I've never played it, never really did it, but I remember screenshots and visuals about it. But doesn't Last of Us do that, like, kind of a little bit? Is that a post-apocalyptic thing? I felt like they have had like these big ruins of big cities grown over. Maybe I'm wrong. I still haven't finished Frieden. Trying to get the wife to watch Apothecary Diaries. I haven't like watched the new stuff at all yet. Like they're coming out, new episodes are coming out now, right? Ow! I bonked my against my teeth. Mm. Thanks for the hydrate. Yeah, but I'm rewatching Frieden with Tiv, and it's really fun. Like he's really liking it too. Because Tiv is a big mage fan. So everything that has magic, he's like usually on board. And Frieden is just nice. I actually thought of The Last of Us in that sense, and kind of? I've never played nor watched it, so I don't know. I just remembered that it has these big shots of overgrown ruins. Right? If the apocalypse happened, I will put on my underwear, which with belt, and will be running around with axe and scavenging. Nice. Nayu, hello, I am home. Welcome home. Then again, The Last of Us wasn't exactly nukes, it was just parasite zombies to pandemic. I think that's kind of the thing, right? The most post, and I think your model is stuck. Nayu's the first one to say it. Ah, congratulations, Nayu. You were the first. My webcam is broken. So my model is stuck forever. And we just put the model on because it's staring into the void. And we were asking until someone is like, hey, your model is stuck. And you're the one. I thought you just have a PG. Actually, no, it's just a model. It would work if my webcam would work. It's staring into my soul. Exactly. That's what it's doing. But to the weird JPEG viewer now. Yes. To the post-apocalyptic thing, most of these play like after like a nuclear war, right? So you would expect wastelands after that. Because it's like, it just destroys everything. I think that's kind of the idea, right? I mean, I did read the description, so I figured it was brought up. Though I did think it was an image too, but now I see it slowly going up and down. Yeah. Sunny added a breathe animation into this. So, it's kind of moving. Because this model was a gift from Sunny. And I think it works pretty well. But no, my webcam is broken. Like, that was actually the last straw. I didn't stream on Monday. I wanted to stream on Monday. I set everything up. And then my webcam just gave up. And I was like, I'm tired. My webcam is broken. No, we're not gonna stream today. Thank you, Naya, for the 25 months. Ooh, woo. Chibinami has mastered the skill of being so incredibly still she becomes invisible. Yes. No one is seeing you then. It's like you're not there. How are you doing now? I hope you're doing well. And thank you so much. Blending in with the background, yes. I'm a tree, basically. Kinda. Hungry, but I have food now. That's good. Food, that's a thing. Didn't you make food yet? Also, where's the vampire lady? Just remember, I have a New Year's resolution to draw more of my UCs. And I was talking about this, and I was saying I have 2, but I actually have 3, and I forgot about the vampire lady. We will redraw the vampire lady. This year. We will definitely do that. I have an idea for her, but I don't know yet how to do it. That's okay though. We will find out. Just had one of my allergy shots. Ooh. No. Make food, Panda! Good evening, Miss Inami. I am here to enjoy your entertainment establishments and have a jolly good time with the other audiences of the show. That is wonderfully well. Welcome. Welcome, FBI, to our Inami's entertainment and drawing show. We have a stuck model, a broken webcam, lots of fun, and just chilling. Hope you're doing good, FBI. About that date lady, I found out she's a big fan of Black Lagoon and Berserk. Nice. She gets the Inami approved seal. If someone likes Black Lagoon, already won. Are you having side effects from the allergy shots? I hope not. I hope it's going well. Black Lagoon instant, green flag instant. It's swollen and itchy, but that's normal. Ooh. Why is there a red flag fallen? They like Black Lagoon. What are you talking about? You know how? I see the red flag and that is calling me. Oh, no. No. Jolly good show, I must say. I'm really for a treat tonight. Great. That is good to hear. The Inami show. I would be one of the worst showmasters ever because I would forget what the show is about in like 2 seconds and we were just talking about random topics. All of those Black Lagoon fans are crazy. Are you calling me crazy? I am deeply offended here. Definitely not crazy. Inami is totally crazy. It's like most boring person ever. I'm super crazy. I mean, lunatic crazy. I was crazy one. You guys talking about like Lagoon anime? Yeah, and manga. It's my favorite. And people are like, what the hell? This is a show from the 90s. It's not. It's great. So, you know. It's my favorite too, isn't it? See? Steve Holland. Especially Revy and Rock. We have a nice dynamic, yeah. The Black Lagoon is connecting people. It really is. It's one of these shows that is like a niche thing. But if you talk to people about it who saw it, like even if it's like if they're like not in that like thing, they'll be like, yeah, hey, Black Lagoon is kind of pretty cool. And love how you're like, are you calling me crazy? And immediately chat becomes anonymous and it's consensus. I'm not crazy. I am very normal. Yes. I kinda am. You know. And if people say I'm mean in horror games, that is absolutely not true. That's what a crazy person would say. No. I don't think so. Okay, we have a year. Oh yeah, and I learned yesterday, or I learned the last 2 weeks. I was like in my anatomy classes in my mentorship. I learned how to draw upper and lower arm muscles, and look at this go. Look at those muscles. That's what I drew. Wow, muscles. Trust me, Black Lagoon doesn't have any side effects. I am very normal. Statement said by utterly deranged. You all look at it go. I learned a little bit more about line weight yesterday, so it looks better now. But holy, did unlock the skill for drawing tomboy. I'm unlocking a lot of skill of like drawing everything with muscles. You know, when you do anatomy studies, you draw like a lot of buff people at the beginning because you see the muscles, right? Because if you have someone who's like super thin, or is like has more fat, it gets a little bit, you don't see it as much. So you take people who are like kind of buff because you see every single muscle and know where everything is, which is what you're trying to learn. But every time I draw people, they are getting more buff than they actually are. I am a poet. Welcome, poet. Inami, Tobo Inami win. Now we're making cool Inami profile picture, okay? First we do this, then we see how we make a tomboy Inami, okay? I can only do one at a time. So because I want to have a new profile picture and this one will be it. Cool Nami, and have that tomboy Nami. Exactly. Kind of like that. So if we are finishing this at some point in our life, we need to make a PNG or I buy a new webcam. Both is, both an option. That is, a PNG would still be smart. And after that, it will be Revi Nami. So, does this make kind of sense? Maybe. We'll figure it out. I tested it with colors too. This is how it looks with color right now. The skin is not, like, I just wanted to see the hair. We have to definitely multiply some stuff. We have to make higher contrast between light and dark. That is missing right now. And that's okay. But yeah, they watched Viren. We're at episode 6 right now. So Lots of stuff still coming. Which is nice. Also, I'm not joking. In our gym, we have a guy that looks like a Doom guy. It's fair. I imagine that. Some people are just doing lots of work to look a specific way. And taking steroids, maybe, or not. Even same face. Maybe this kind of guy was the inspiration for Doom guy. Isn't there a new Doom coming out this year? Am I right? I think Tiv said something that there will be a new Doom this year. Yeah, this or next year should be new Doom. Nice. Oh yeah, and did I tell like that I bought an actual expensive game in quotation marks? I bought a non-indie game. I've bought Final Fantasy 16 and started playing it. I'm not even closely through it. And my heart is so happy about the edginess and drama that's going on. And everyone is looking sexy, and it's like it's great. But imagine that you're enjoying a workout and you see Doomslayer in the room. Like, what the hell is going on? But yeah, Final Fantasy 16 can recommend. Very dramatic. Very, very good. I have lots of fun. But I have not finished it yet. I didn't get it at all. I was explaining you what is happening. Thanks for the hydrate. I love how Luki was like, Ina, I think even if you explain, I mean, you can try, but I don't think anyone understands what's going on. And I was like, what? No, it just makes perfect sense. And then this happened, and then that happened, and we have these three empires and a kingdom and like an empire, and then it's like that was part of like an own thing, but now it is like a, you know. It was great. That was hilarious. Alphabetic. Thanks for the portrait sketch. Please send me what you want to have. Which is a friendly reminder to Tunis and Brohan that also redeemed a portrait, like a sketch. I liked a bunch, but on break at work, thought I'd redeem. Thank you for the lurking a lot. If you want to have something, just send me something or tell me something what you want as a sketch. It will be a 2-hour sketch, though. It will not be this. It will be a 2-hour sketch, black and white. Do I DM you on Discord? Yes, that would be probably easy. You can also DM me on Twitch, but I don't know if you can send stuff there. You got it. Thank you. Also, you weren't entirely sure the whole time, which made it extra confusing. Did I hear? But yeah, you did hear Final Fantasy 16. I was so confused how many like countries we are talking about the whole time. And I was like, then there's the Empire, and then there's like the people with the king. I'm not sure if they're the same thing. I don't think so. Now that I'm talking about it, I don't think they're the same thing. I think they're different. And I was, I thought, because to be fair, I have really trouble to, in Final Fantasy 16, to see who is who. There's like Empire. You mean the Empire of Mankind? No. There's like you have like this evil mom in Final Fantasy 16 that happens like from the very first beginning. That's not a much of a spoiler. And then later there comes another person, and she's like an evil thing of something else. And I was entirely sure that it's the same person because they had like the same face structure because it's Final Fantasy. They all kind of look the same. I'm sorry, like they have like style wise they're different, but they look like super the same. And then I figured out, oh, that's not the same. Yeah, but it didn't. I was like, oh, that's not the same person. I was like, oh, this is not our mother. Oh, I was so sure. It was great. It's like maximum confusion. Femboy Sajan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. Chug the bottle and go full throttle, Luigi. Oh yeah, it's blonde white woman and blonde white woman too. Electric Boogaloo. It was so confusing. Have you played the Final Fantasy VII Remaster? I have not. Actually, it was like, I was thinking, because I wanted to have like a longer game, a bigger game, I was thinking of buying that or Final Fantasy 16. And then I decided for like Final Fantasy 16 because it's like a full game. And like the redoing version of Final Fantasy 7, like there's still going on, right? I want to see Eggman from Sonic pole dancing. Interesting. Have you ever played TF2? Team Fortress 2? I have no idea. No. No. I see. Probably still no. To be fair, when they introduced Hipro, I was like, damn, you went from knowledge. Get it. Wait. Benedicta? Is she incognito? Oh, she's different even woman. Yeah. Oh, Titanfall 2. No, I have not. Yeah, I was so confused, Panda, in the beginning. I was like, so is it the same person? It was not. It was actually not. Some of y'all missing out, that happens. We have no FOMO here. Because we're living everything in our own pace. You know. I am not gonna rush anything. By the way, can you call me giddy old chap? No. I will not remember that. And that sounds very weird. But yeah, enjoy all of this. It's great. What's Cool Nami's? Where's Cool Nami's tattoo? We're not doing that probably. Because to be fair, on the picture will only be this part. Right? It will be like only this. And I don't want to draw the tattoo because I don't like it anymore. It's very simple. I kind of want to ask you where you are in Final Fantasy 16, but also that would probably be spoilers, wouldn't it? I can tell you I am after a time skip. That is not that much of a spoiler. Can just be a bit British, no, because I'm not. I mean, no spoilers for me. I'm almost done with the main story, but yeah. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Lots of fun. Oh, I think I know. Yeah, I think you know too. Yeah, I think that's enough information to not be spoiler. But enough information, I think. So you went from Drink to Buff Daddy. Kinda. What is the lore behind Cool Nami? I wanted to have a cool profile picture. That's the lore. I want a new profile picture, and that's the thing. And I was like brainstorming if I should take the cigarette or not. Like, this is just for the aesthetic, right? And people were like, it's fine. Like, I'm not smoking, but it looks cool, so we take it. It won't let me DM you on Discord. Wait, what? Are you having the wrong person, maybe? Because you should be able to DM me. I have not... My DMs are now closed. But my Discord name is not Inami's, but Inamimi. Because Inami was already taken. Inamimi, yup. Huh? Yeah, there you go. I get a message, incoming request. Do you need to be my friend? Why? I never did that! Why is this called blocking messages? But that explains so much why I didn't get spam anymore. Huh. Me. Yes, that's me. Okay, I have accepted you now. You can send me. The first Final Fantasy I didn't play. I can recommend. It's lots of fun. Ah, yeah, Finley will get castrated next week. Ah, I see. How have I never noticed you Inami me in Discord? Because I just have the showing name Inami. Here's a reference first to audio. Okay. Okay, I will take the first two as references. The others, we just, you know, I know when you're doing it, but don't want to use them. And you want what? Face mode. Okay. Yeah, but we'll make a portrait face 2-hour sketch out of this. I will do that. Perfectly wet. Thank you for the refs. Back to work. I get that. It was just to get an idea. Yeah. No worries. Hey, yeah, the hair looking juicy. Thank you, Dowry. Hopefully, he will be less annoying afterwards. Maybe he'll calm down a little bit, but I think he needs a lot of attention. I just looked up our Discord DMs and it's literally why Alien is a car. Photo from OnlyFans and story time on stream. Right. I know this person. It's like OnlyFans. Oh, great time. No, spam is good spam. Oh yeah. I get like lots of is it just me or is it like maybe it's just a here thing, but I feel like spam calls are getting more. I feel like if again way more spam calls right now. Yeah. It's really annoying. Would be fun exploiting some DMs out of context. Only spams. I didn't read this as only sperms for a second. I was like, wait, what's going on? I get waves of calls and nothing. My first message to someone was BL recommendations help. Yeah, there's no help needed. No, I feel like I get like I know one thing that's calling me like 4 times a day, and I know this is my bank. But I found out that call centers have a technique where they just dial to a lot of numbers. And then but don't have enough people to actually take the calls. They just call like a bunch of people at the same time because not everyone will hang up, and this is like more efficient, which makes it incredibly fucking annoying because they're calling me. I go like I take the call, and then it will be like just automatically shut off. And I'm like, stop calling me then if you don't want to call with me. Had a call this week from PayPal, and then yeah. We have a warning about that. Only what did you hear? I just read that, Panda, okay? I was like, we were on OnlyFans and my brain went somewhere. The only calls I get was from my mom or my banks. Like I got like random ass like numbers with like outside of the country a lot at the moment. It's really, really annoying. Like I'm one of these persons, if I don't know the number, and I'll see it, I'll probably not take the call. But yeah. I don't take numbers that aren't added to my phone already or make my Google AI answer for me. And then this very robotic voice claiming they hacked my PayPal. I don't have a PayPal. That's but maybe you just forgot about it and they really have it. I actually got a call from PayPal 2 days ago, but our country doesn't use PayPal. Yeah, I think it's the thing of I think we have like an official warning about calls from PayPal. It's PayPal, right? Shit. It's called PayPal here. I don't know why, because Germans can't speak English, but it's actually PayPal, right? Because it's your paying pal. Right. So don't be confused if I say PayPal, because that's what we call it here. Don't know why. It's wrong. I'll try to say PayPal. Yeah, chat, if you use Inami 5, you will get 5% cheaper Inami OnlyFans. Exactly. I don't answer anything that isn't in my phone. I do answer some. If they have like a German number and like are from my area, like we have like, you know, the first numbers that tell you from which area it comes, because it could be my insurance. I don't have my, I don't have the number of my insurance fucking saved on my phone. So I take those, but everything that comes from like outside of the country that I haven't saved, and like no way I'm gonna take the call. Here you are getting only fake calls about packages. We're paying Paul or PayPal. Paul or PayPal. Yeah, it's PayPal, okay? It's the actual fun thing is, this is something I like. A colleague of mine asked me if I know if it's PayPal or PayPal, because it's like paying pal, and I'm like, wow, I've never thought about this. That would make so much more sense. And then I asked people I know, and then they were like, yeah, it's PayPal. Like, oh, makes so much more sense. Pay our pal Paul on his PayPal. PayPal, damn it. PayPal gang. I don't know why it's called that here. Because PayPal. Because we can't English. No English. But yeah, I feel like spam calls are getting more. It's really annoying though. Like, stop calling me. Probably bad English in the early 2000s. Probably. Pay our Paul. Okay. Pay our pal Paul on his PayPal while playing ping pong. We can make great things out of this. Yeah, this is looking weird. But yeah. How did we get there? I don't know. PayPal, not PayPal. No Pauling. Just pal. If it's spam, you should respond with, "Hello, you've reached Pizza Hut. Can I take your order?" Do we have Pizza Hut here? I don't actually know. At least Scam calls me to know how to do it. I don't know if they really do. I think they don't really care. FBI, I'm sorry. Sorry to destroy your dream, but I don't think they care how you're doing. We have Domino's. Scam them back. I did tell the story, right, of a friend of mine who like that was like a it was like one of the grandparents scammer things that are calling like older people specifically and want them to invest in something, and he wasted their time for like 3 hours and let them call again because he doesn't know how his bank account works and he has to wait for his wife, and like made that man on the phone who was trying to scam him so mad. Yeah, those videos. Yeah, this was like in those videos. Just a friend of mine did that and wasted their time for like hours. And then he was like, yeah, by the way, I'm not an old man. I don't have a wife, and you can fuck off and stop scamming people. And the other part, like the scammer, was incredibly offended that he wasted his time, which was kind of hilarious. Pizza on pineapple. Pizza on pineapple. We caught a scammer on one of our my stories. Ooh. One guy on YouTube is famous with this. He's making videos about trolling his people and hacking their computers. Oh yeah, I've seen those videos. I've never clicked on one of those because I feel like they are very, I don't know. They do not appeal to me. Hello, hello, never ate heel. Hello, so funny videos. That's nice. Hope you're doing wonderfully fine. We are drawing cat ears right now. Do I make progress? Slowly. Are we having a good time? Yes. Boo, say something positive about yourself. I am a cat with a broken webcam. Meow, Shrexy, hello. Hope you're doing well. Wait, cat ears? I thought you were a wolf. No! No, I'm not a wolf. I'm a cat. Broken, dang. Dude called an old woman pretending to be her son. It was a trend. She called us instead of the police, so we went and had her arrange for the guy to come get the money. Wolf. I'm a cat. Not a wolf. I'm a cat dog. No. I'm a cat. I'm not a wolf. Although I can make wonderfully well ow, but I'm not a wolf. Persian cattle. Cattle. Meow. But if you really thought that, FBI, you're not the first one. I've seen a few people who thought I'm a wolf. I don't know why though. Why am I looking like a wolf? I'm a cat. I should say Persian cat. Can I bury them in Nami? No, it's okay. It shall be forgiven once. So we filmed him walking up to the door and everything. We also had the cops there, so it was kind of like that to catch a predator thing. Ooh. Have you ever... Oh, that Persian cat. Wait, Inami's the badger. No, I'm not a badger. I'm also not an axolotl if you're asking. We had like at work, we made jokes about like a really bad book that had a really bad like pun in German and it was really badly made. And we made jokes about it and it was like about cat girls. But it was really not good. Well, it's really not good. And I had the thing to like with my boss. I've written here because I needed something from it, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm calling you back later when like we have the time." So I naturally answered her with perfect, right? And she still had this conversation about this awful book, and then I got the weirdest message I've ever gotten in work from someone when your boss is just writing you back, "Be careful, little kitten, be careful." And I was like, what the fuck did you just write? It was amazing. First, I learned scam call doesn't call me because they don't care about me. And now Inami is a cat. Everything I know is a lie. That is true. Oh, that's so bad. It was so bad. I'm a kitten. I'm a cat. I do remember actually calling you a wolf sometime after we joined up. It's happening sometimes. That's so bad. I broke up. I had to laugh so much because I'm 100% sure she didn't know how that sounded spoken out loud, but just as a text thing. And I was like done. I was like like a colleague of mine tried to explain me something, and I just read the message like and the side note. And she was like, "You're not listening to me at all. What the hell are you doing?" I just broke down laughing. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was so fucking funny. Next thing you're gonna say, the Santa is a green fairy monster. No, that's not true. That's a lie. Wait, I'm gonna listen to my own clip. Yeah. My coworkers and boss in Word told me during lunch break that I would be a good stripper. Literally, I don't know how to react. Sometimes you're just like, I have no idea what should you say to that. I just laughed my ass off for this answer. It was I did not expect that answer. It's so fucking funny though. Oh, it was great. Careful, kitten. Fucking hilarious. Oh. But you know, I know that she has a tendency to write something and instant regret it. And I think this was one of those things. But I just never mentioned it again because I didn't want to feel bad. Like that she feels like bad saying something. It's so funny. Fucking hell. Just, what does that mean? Oh, you're your boss. What does that mean? Chat from now on. Today, now he's kidding. No, fuck off. I'll just call you. I never do this for cats. I don't think it works. The only cat meme. I have no idea what that is. I don't know memes. I don't know what I am, but not well informed is one of the things I am. We do. I do. Like that's how I call cats. Or you just say cat or say their names and then they'll come usually. Which is difficult if you don't know the name of the cat. Yeah. Okay, the left ear needs the fluff is a bit confusing because I don't know how much we actually see. I think we don't really see anything, right? Wait, do I have the... No, damn it. My cat's name is just black in this. Oh, well, fair. Starting wooden hardened bear cat call. Where did... I only saw... This is from Hololive, right? Ice called fuck. I have no idea what that should mean. I just saw a video about this. Well, obviously the cats around you are German, so you need to make those clicking sounds, yeah. Or you just kneel down, stretch your hand out, and usually every cat comes to cuddle it. Except for if it's like really angry. What did I want to look up? I want to look some feedback thing. Yeah, we don't really... Okay, maybe like this. That makes more sense, okay. I didn't know there's a guy calling cats with different nationality call. Ah, I see. Yeah, and we made this okay. We have to make this again, so it's all good. This is just to know where stuff should go. Because I have to make the ears again, but no, now. I have no focus for ear fluff right now. But it is technically kinda there. Even though one ear is now bigger than the other one and the values are like super off, it looks now like I have two different colored ears. No, my cat's one is called after Terry Pratchett, even though it's a girl, but the name comes from Terry Pratchett, and the other one is from a character in a book called The Painted Man. That is how our cats are named. Oh, flip canvas. What's this? Flip canvas is when you're drawing and then you flip the canvas to check if, because if you flip the canvas, you'll see the thing mirrored. So you have not because your eyes get used to see the whole thing from one perspective, and if you flip it, you see it from another one automatically, and your brain has to re-evaluate, and you see mistakes better. That's why you flip the canvas. It's a very good thing that I usually forget to do. This is why it's there now, and now we are drawing flipped. I call my cat Dave, the magical cheese wizard. Cheese. I see. Yeah. That's why we're flipping the canvas. To see if it looks good and decent from both sides. That's the idea. But yeah. My cats have British first names. Except Specky. I was like, Specky. He's Specky. Do your cats have two names? Why, by the way, why so many scars? Did you fight Mufasa? Yes. We are... There's no lore behind us. We're the Yakuza, of course we have scars. That's all I can give you, I'm sorry. My dog is literally called B. Hello, B. Wait, a Yakuza and Nyakuza. Very different distinction. But we are only dealing catnip. If you ever seen the channel points. Everything you can buy on this channel is with catnip. Okay, we now go to the skin, I think. We have to do the whole ponytail still. And make this a bit less round, probably at some point. But for now, I think it's fine. We have the front part, and you go to the face. Different name in papers, but called B. What else that I don't know about Inami VT? I don't know. Probably a lot. But I don't know. What do you don't know? Okay. No more hair. I need a break of hair. The glasses are still... Oh, sorry. The glasses are still out of perspective, aren't they? Probably. Ding, ding, ding. So you're basically a cat Yakuza who fights Mufasa. I mean, Mufasa is dead, so kind of difficult, but you know. I am me. I think, I guess, lore-wise, we are the Nyakuza. Like, Nyakuza. We are dealing in catnip. We have an alien in our vents, and I guess that's about it. Nothing super special. Inami also once defeated Batman. What? No. No one defeat the Batman. I wanted to turn on my light right now on the on my table because you know my tracking is getting wonky when it's getting dark, but joke's on you. There is no tracking. Aileen is asleep. Yeah, Aileen is asleep. It's fine. It needs a break too. Everyone needs a break. I feel like everything on stream is like breaking down slowly but surely. Everything's kind of falling apart here. I mean, sound redeems died. Now my webcam died. I am still alive, so that's good. But I feel like we take this, at least from all I've heard from people, this is just a metaphor for 2025, right? We are like one with the flow. If it wasn't breaking down, would it be stream? True. Camera falling apart, room falling apart, Inami falling apart, everything falling apart. A little bit. I rearranged my desk actually. So you are now on the right side and no longer on my left side of me, like screen wise, so I can talk into my microphone actually, which is nice. But yeah, I don't have enough space for anything. I want like okay, so I have just an IKEA like table that is not very large, and I want to get like another board that I can make it like around the corner. So I have space for more art stuff. That's a plan for this year. I relate to 2026, kinda. I don't know. I feel like 2025 has still a lot of potential. It wasn't a super bad year for me for now, I would say. It wasn't a super nice year. It was just it's January. It's like the busiest time because everyone in my family has like their birthday in January and like February and yeah, stuff like that. Corner desk nice. Yeah. I want like have a corner and then can do on my left side where the window is, I can do my watercolor stuff. Because right now, I can only put like a little thing, like an A5 page between my keyboard and like how the desk ends. And I want to do more of those because they help me. The thing is with digital art on this, right? If I don't like something, I'll just erase it and do it again. This is why this takes forever. But at the same time, I'm able to like basically fix anything in quotation marks, of course, not everything, but you know, just go back and you just erase and stuff. If I do this with watercolor, you can like you have to make a decision, a conscious decision how stuff should look like, and I feel like it's lots of fun to do for once. Like for once, one thing is it's lots of fun to do, and second thing is I think I'll learn a lot because I have to be very I have to think about my steps way more than when I like just draw something like this. Just waiting 2025 begins 2020 COVID 2.0. It's already begun. We're making a positive start. I know maybe for some the year started very horribly, but we will, you know when it is like everyone is saying something is bad and you're like just against it because you're like because you're like always against the mainstream in quotation marks. So if everyone decided that this is like a sucking year and then we could be depressed or something, you just gotta be happy out of spite because everyone else is like saying everything is shit, and you will be like, no, fuck you. I'm not like you. I am filled with spite in my life, and that's why I'm gonna having a good time. This is how you gotta live your life. I guess. Maybe. But that's what I do. I'm gonna be happy because I'm spiting everyone else, because everyone doesn't wanna be happy. So that's how I see the world. Is that a healthy thing to do? I don't know. Do I have an authority problem? Maybe. Do I have a problem to be something like, an anti-nature? Is that how you say that? I don't know. I do live on spite. 2020 started for me as a good year. Nice. So, you'll be out of spite. You'll be having a good time. Even if everything is saying it shouldn't be. But doesn't matter. I mean, to be fair, that is not always possible. That is fair. And of course, life is more nuanced than that. But as a base thing, I think it's kind of good to be like, you know what? I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be sad the whole time. Even if I have reasons to. Because I'm a spiteful being. It works pretty well. I feel like. Okay, I must run. You have fun. Have fun running. Don't die getting home. And thanks for the save. I have saved. And thanks for the hat pet of my lifeless, movingless body. Feedback notes, dog needs to go to Inami mastered toxic positivity to help people. I don't know. So on a more serious note, but it kind of works a little bit like this when people are like, when you meet people who are like always everything is like bad, right? And they're always complaining about something. And sometimes you just don't want to be like that. And then you'll be like, you know what? I'm not gonna be that. Just because I don't want to be that. Don't be steady, Nami. That's my job. I need to be Batman. Next time. Next time you'll be Batman. I believe in you. What keeps you going? Fuck you. That's why. It's not fuck you, but it's like fuck the fuck if people decide to like just complain about everything. It's like I'm gonna having a good time. Because I don't want to be not having a good time. Is it working for everything? Of course fucking not. There's like lots of factors. But I like as a philosophy, like little bit of base thing. Sometimes it's not like you need to be happy because life is beautiful, but sometimes you just be happy because fuck everyone else who's not happy. I'm not gonna be sad the whole day. Okay, bye bye! Bye bye, Fallen! But complaining it's the most popular Austrian sport. That is true. Maybe. But still. Sometimes you just gotta be a little bit happier out of spite because you don't want to be sad as everyone else is. It would be polite, like, do you have coitus with yourself? I don't know if that is polite. I'm not sure if that counts as polite. I don't think so. But yes, that is just me. I think. Wait, really? I learned it from Big Bang Theory. I still think it is not polite. I'm sorry to tell you that. I know it's been a hard day for you learning lots of things, but I still think this is still not polite. My glasses are not round enough. Damn. Damn it. Thanks for the stretch, Wolf. Thanks. I feel like maybe I should, to make the glasses actually nice and smooth, I just take this thing, like actually make a circle with the tools we have, so they are clean. We'll find out. We'll find out later. I'll have to fix the face first anyway. Dun, dun, dun. Yes. So away with the glasses. This can say Gojo glasses, nice. I had like Vayne from League. Vayne has a skin with these glasses, and I think it's Zeri. Was my inspiration for the glasses. Don't know if anyone knows that, if they don't play League, but that was the inspiration. Okay, we redo this because I think they look kind of off. But yeah, I've actually never. Did I see season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen? I didn't. I think I read it, but I didn't see it. Unfortunately, started playing League of Legends. Did you start playing League of Legends? Have you not done it before? Or is this like falling back to it, or did you just start it, and why did you play? Like, why would you do such a thing to yourself? Okay, they're a lot cleaner now. Now is the question: do we want them this? They're very like very hard edges. I don't know if that looks good. Hmm. 6 years back, friends playing it, and I joined. Oh, I see. I see. Did you have fun? Actually, that's the most important question. If you're playing League and people are like, "Oh no, don't play League of Legends," the thing is, as long as you're having fun, everything is going great. The moment you stop having fun, and just play because you play, is the moment where it's like, you know. But that's with every game. The moment you stop enjoy playing the game, you're stuck, right? Okay. Playing while chatting with people. Yeah, that's fine. That sounds like fun. Okay, on the hair layer, we can make a line that will end the face and make it more defined. What is your favorite champion in League of Legends? What are you playing if you're playing the game? Are you playing normals or are you just ARAM? Just like me, just playing ARAM, sometimes TFT. Playing with friends is nice. I haven't played Call of Duty with friends since Black Ops 2. Xinu 1029? Hi, welcome. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a great time. We are trying to draw. And see what we can do. I like your drawing. You can comic scene. Okay. Thank you. It's easier. That is true. This has to go behind. Oh, damn it. I put the line there. I actually need to be careful. Okay. Thanks for the hydrate. I shall hydrate. And yeah, my webcam is broken. That's why I'm just staring to the void. Oh god, I'm so sorry. That was my mug against the microphone. I need to figure out how to not hit my microphone now that it's where it is. Maybe I do have to make it from top to bottom again. Staring into your soul, yes. That is what we do here. We're staring into your soul and then do nothing, usually. But, you know, staring is there. Welcome to the stream. I do hope you enjoy your stay here. Yeah. Hope you're having a good time. I am usually very chatty and very unconcentrated, so sorry about that. Okay, I think the skin is now kinda okay. Oh no, damn it. We can add a little bit more things. Like we have to do the whole skin of the neck area. Don't worry about that. But I mean in the face. I'm also an artist. Ooh, nice. What are you drawing? Like, do you have like a specialty, or are you doing like everything a little bit? But the art block hurts. I see. No motivation, no inspiration, just everything feels wrong. Is that what's going on? Yeah, I see. I wish I could give you like I've heard, I never experienced like a proper real art block myself. So I can not give you like the tip of do this and this helped me because but I heard two different opinions about this. Art block, either you just draw and just do it until you feel better, like just pushing through, and the other one is like you stop drawing, you do something else and like find inspiration outside of art. I mainly draw anime characters during my art class since it kind of helps. Sometimes I've also heard the theory of art block is if you're drawing too much of things you don't really care about. And art block is kind of a way to tell you to like draw something you want to draw, even if you think you should draw something else. That is also an opinion I heard. I don't do arts much, but I do music and idea block sometimes sucks. Yeah. I have a few original drawings, but I'm not very confident about it. I feel like that comes with time. Oh, I'm also not very confident about what I'm doing here. Might sound so. No, I don't think it sounds like that. But, you know, we just all do as much as we can. Oh, that's the wrong layer. Great. Also, welcome cat on my desk. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I feel like you should like look at something that inspires you. That doesn't need to be art, but it helps. But something that's maybe not painting or like drawing. It could be animation. It could be. I feel like I feel like a book is also very thing. Very nice. Like if you have someone who's like really good at storytelling, you're like, fuck, that's amazing. Now I'm feeling inspired to do this in my own way. But the fact that you improve during the way is very helping, I think. Yeah. Imagine making music and it's too similar to Michael Jackson Billie Jean music. Mm. It's like motivation. It's like a motivation. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things that can motivate. I'm getting very motivated if you're looking at some projects or stuff people are doing and they're very passionate about it. And it doesn't have to be like art in any kind of way. It doesn't really matter, but something where people are like doing something amazing and you're like, fuck, that's so cool. I want to do that too. I also want to do something cool. Yeah, people will say you copied. Well, I get used to it, but now, that's unfortunate. Okay, now we do have bit smoother skin in the face. The glasses will need adjustment. We are now glassless. For now, we have to make like the whole lower, like the neck area a bit brighter. That's fine. Let me take a break. I'll be like, I am old. I'm tired. And it's dark. Hello, cat. Welcome. Okay, cat petting break. Yeah. I don't think they can hear you. I think you're too quiet. If you're hearing sounds on my microphone, that's my cat who's rubbing her head against the microphone. She's very confident. Yeah. It's alright, the people who support you along the way is what to continue for them. 2025 is the year I'm gonna continue my acting career and move on from being an extra. Ooh, are you an actor? I didn't know that. Acting is lots of fun. But always a it's difficult to be something you're not. For me. My traditional art looks so different to my digital art. Like, I'm not confident about my traditional art, but because sometimes it looks so different. It doesn't, like, I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? Because it's a completely different media, right? So you will do your, I don't know, it does like everything different. I feel like it's super fair that it looks way different than what it's looking in like digital form. Even if you're like, for example, you're drawing digitally and you're drawing paintings, right? Like have a painterly style, just what I do, like a little bit more painting. If I painting with colors, I did start doing portraits, but a lot of people like in like traditional colors, like acrylics or something, they do lots of landscape stuff. That is like completely different from everything. As an extra part timer last year, and I got voice acting for a cartoon on September. That's so cool! Congratulations! And this year you want to take it a step farther, more practice, more rehearse. Is it rehearsing? No, it's like when you're speaking, like job interview, but that is different. Auditioning, that's the word. More auditioning, more getting out there. Making you known more? Is that your plan? What is in the middle of the nose? Is that a multiply thing? Probably. Nope, it's on the skin. Also, I'm scared to draw in public because people will ask me what I'm drawing and I don't know how to explain it. And sometimes I draw My Little Pony because it comforts me, but then I get scared that someone else is like judging me for liking it. I mean, there's two things. You don't have to draw in public. It's one thing. Like if you're not comfortable, no one's forcing you to draw in public. And second, you will be, I think, surprised how many people watch My Little Pony and like it. Yeah, keep it up. It'll be all fine. Like, I don't ever draw in public, I think. Self note, you did text before sending it. Oh, I'm one of those persons who sends text and they have like typos everywhere, and I'm like, damn it, this is not good. Especially send from the phone. I've sent in multiple chats, I'll be like, oh, this is not in any kind of way a sentence. I am back. Doggo needed neck cleaning. Welcome back. Hope Doggo's neck cleaning went well. Yeah, I'm gonna go mini audition this year since I have to focus on my business for many years and now I'm stable. I'm gonna do my thing and enjoy now. Yeah, that's so cool. Have fun and good luck with auditioning. I think auditioning is super scary, but incredibly helpful. I think it's super, you can learn a lot by doing it. And also, but that's also, you gotta, like, in the nature of the thing, you gotta deal with rejection a lot, which will in the long term help you a lot. Right? Because in the end, a lot of people are auditioning for a lot of things, usually, at least in my experience. And like only one can get it. Yeah. I also hope you get the roles you want though. For League of Legends, I'm mainly playing Pantheon. I see. That makes sense. No need self-check. Even I just text random gibberish in chat. Yeah, that happens. Especially in chats, and then someone is reading your stuff out loud. It's like, I'm so sorry, I don't know what you're saying. And you are like, no, I'm sorry, because whatever I typed there is not a sentence. That happens. Sometimes. Pantheon's fun. But yeah, I wish you lots of luck, FBI. That's cool. Hope you'll make lots of cool experiences with that. Because I feel like this can be rough. Oh no. Clip Studio, I don't even have my pen on my thing. I didn't want to give you too much. I'm sorry. Please don't crash. Okay, we're good. Wait, why is my Skype opening? Stop. I don't need you right now. Please go away, Skype. You're only there so I can call my mom. I'm playing normal drafts. That's true. That's fair. Like, I'm usually only playing ARAM. Like, I don't play normals. I've been like, I mean, hence the name, right? So my nickname is Ina, right? And I made my online name out of Ina and Nami from League. Because I played only Nami. And I was not good. I'm still not good. But yeah, I'm like, I feel like League makes more fun if you're like have a certain. I don't know. For me, it's like I played way better years ago, even though I was never good, but better than that. And now it's just like I can't anymore, and then I get like a little bit frustrated, and that's why I'm not doing that. Also, when I draw in public, it's an anime character that I is like kind of inappropriate. Like for example, Daki from Demon Slayer. People from my region will say I'm a pervert and have no way of defending myself. I see. Thanks for the lurk. Daki from Demon Slayer. Who's Daki? I've never seen Demon Slayer. Daki. Oh, that's the one. I see, I see. I don't know. People are weird. You can, for example, why are they looking in your sketchbook the first? The private thing. But I don't know. I feel like you don't need to draw in public if you don't feel comfortable with it. You don't need to do it. That's kind of how I see it. I found out that I'm playing better when I don't care about my team, but it's more fun playing it with friends. Yeah. I feel like okay, so this is like just a feeling. This is not this is how a league works. But in the end, it's like if you're playing only for yourself and alone, to a certain extent that works way better than when if you're trying to play with people together. Even though it's team-based game, right? It sometimes feels like it's easier if you're like picking certain champions and not just like soloing. Not gonna lie, drawing well in the solid really gives me ideas. I mean, whatever works. We'll take everything we get. That was a big jump from Hearts of Iron 4 to League of Legends. I can see. If there was a way to not keep getting logged out of Discord, I would be on my knees for it. I have no idea why we're talking about Discord, but okay. Okay, this needs to go. Have you seen the season, like the season 25 trailer, Wolftex? I will show other people. I just recently met my art, but I'm scared that might point out some things about it. Oh, that would be super rude. You usually, I mean, depends. If there's like it depends on person to person, but usually you don't give feedback, if not asked, right? Because it's kind of rude. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I'm sorry. For Noxus, yes, it did. Looks cool, and I really like the designs in that cinematic. Yeah, I like the Noxus trailer a lot. And I like that they put every single Katarina ability in there. Cute sneeze, thank you. I really love how they animated and like showed in the scene her E when she blinks. Fuck, is that good. It is wonderful. Why are we screaming? Great trailer. Katarina looks kind of hot in that cinematic. Yeah, that is one point, but at the same time, I feel like they showed her abilities very well. I feel like they met, like they did this really cool. I was very happy with the cinematic. I want to draw like these unknown artists I always see on Pinterest because their art is so good. The unknown artists. The mystic ones. Then you gotta practice. And then you'll be that good. And Darius has also a nice show of his younger time and how strong he is. Yeah. And also, like, Trundle was looking incredibly cool. Like, that fight is super nice. And, like, in everything. I also liked how spidery they made Elise. Even in a human form, you know? Very unsettling. But I'm now dying on playing Noxus gems to be able to have all missions. I have not seen what the missions are. Do you need to play Noxus for that? Is there like Noxus event thing going on? I mean, it would make sense, right? Elise was a surprise for me. Yeah, I didn't think they put Elise in there, but it makes sense. But I think it's super, super well made. I mean, it was the one thing I really thought and hoped, because it was like Welcome to Noxus, they had to put Darius in there. Like, and I'm so glad they did, because if Darius wasn't in a Noxus trailer, I don't know. You never open Pinterest in public because if I do something, it probably show up. My friend would say like those kind of things. I feel like you're taking way too much account what people are saying and just saying. That feels like very you're restricting yourself. You must be playing total around 30 times Noxus Gem to complete the one mission. I see. That's unfortunate. No, I was super happy with the trailer. Really nice. Did it feel like a season opening of like just the game? Not really. But I feel like a trailer for a next show, right? I hope to see Morde at least in one scene because he is symbolic. But Morde is not Noxus, right? Do you listen to Lovely or Mitsuki, etc.? No, I have no idea who they are. Looks more like a new season of Arcane. Yeah. It's like it's looking like more like a trailer for a next show than you know, than for hey, this is the new season starting. Mortis Noxus? No, Mortis Shadow Isles, isn't he? Cyan is Noxus. He was the general leader and now he's the king of hell. Wait, no. No. That's not Morhe. Is he? Cool, Mortis Noxus? Oh, what? Sorry. Really? I always thought he's like he's Shadow Isles because he's like the ghosty thingy, right? He's Noxus. You are right. Wow. I'm okay. Xin, I think you're trolling a little bit. Which is fine, but you know. I don't think you sneezed and blood came out like a rocket because it's all inappropriate things on Pinterest like in an anime. If that happened, you sneezed and blood comes out like a rocket and you have a nosebleed, get something to stop the nosebleed, please. I do have to apologize, Midinami. I have to call it a night and I would be able to wake up on the tip-top shape for work tomorrow morning. I did enjoy your drawing show and hope you continue the jolly good show of you next time. Sincerely, the majestic, glorious Valmount 7. Majestic, glorious Valmount 7, I wish you a wonderful rest and peaceful night. May you be in perfect shape tomorrow and have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. May thy pen chip and chatter. Why should it? So yeah, Mortis Noxus. Do you know, understand why I want him to be in the cinematic? Absolutely. Blood from my reproductive area. What are you talking about? Also, a lot of people don't know he's Noxus, and this would show it. That's true. I didn't know either. I wouldn't have thought that Morta would be Noxus. I would have put him in the Shadow Isles like 100% because of his ghosty likeness, you know? No idea. Le mat son horrible. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. But yeah, I don't know too. No, I need to know that. Nope. I didn't need to know that. Nope. Yeah. Welcome in. My pen shall not. My name means math is horrible in French. I see. Okay, I always call you math. I try because my French is non-existent. Morde is against Rose, and Rose doing anything to hold him from returning. Ah, I see. I see. I was never reading Mordecai's lore. Actually, makes sense. Makes sense. Cool style, by the way. Thank you. Trying my best. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good time, a good day. Is this on the... yeah. Don't worry, I found out when I was unable to fall asleep, I was listening low for League of Legends. Fair, fair. Happens. League lore is super interesting. It's super cool. You don't see any of that in the game. But the lore is actually quite amazing. Looks very unorthodox compared to my style, but looks good nonetheless. Unorthodox. Does it? If you say so. No. I am... probably looks kind of a lot like the one my teacher is drawing, so that could be. But if the cinematic was a trailer for season of a show, I would see more than the final evil. Good night, everyone. Remember, the Magnificent Volmouth 7 doesn't have facts at the current moment until we meet again. Bye-bye, Volmouth. Thanks for the hydrate, Raga, and thanks for stretch. I hydrated, I'm stretching, and thank you for the lurk. No, what I mean is that the style is basically the polar opposite. Ah, I see. Okay. I did not get that. Can you open the song Real Man by B-Ba-Do-B if possible? No. I am listening to Lo-Fi right now, and I do not take song requests. Imagine lore accurate Morde as final villain of season. That would be cool. But I think it's way more human-based, right? Thanks for the hat, Pat. I don't know. I'm excited when they make a show about Noxus. I mean, they hinted it a lot in Arcane already because of Ambessa in itself coming there and hinting that in Noxus things are happening, and you see now Darius is younger too. So, you know, he's not yet what he's later will be. You wouldn't end song request for me. The headband looked like it was petting the reference. That happens. Nothing of model or thing is working because my webcam is broken. I take song requests when I feel like it, and today I really don't feel like it. Sometimes we're listening to other music than lo-fi, but lo-fi is usually best to concentrate. So, because otherwise I get distracted like permanently. It's kind of unfortunate. I mean, I always get distracted permanently, but even more. But I would like to see a show about history of Noxus, more like Legends from Noxus. I'm curious what they're doing as the next thing. Situation is overrated. Sometimes very helpful though. Embrace singing along. You know what the most weird, like the most horrible part of that is? That I can't remember lyrics for anything. I've listened to like, you know, I've listened on stream for like to a lot of System of a Down songs because I really like them. I have listened to them since I was around 14. Always the same songs. Can't for anything remember the lyrics. What's your favorite song by Laufey? My favorite is Bored by Laufey. I have no idea what you're talking about. Um, you know how he, let's say, 2 episodes about one specific character war in the next legend. Ah, so you want like a background show, basically, where they like show these legends. Oh yeah, lo-fi music, not lo-fi. Oh, is that's why I'm confused. That makes so much more sense. I thought people were just being weird. I see, I see. Yeah, that could be cool too. I think they will make it more like a character thing though. Like, you know, what's happening to Mel and all of that stuff. I think it will go more into that direction than anything else. Why am I drawing in the wrong layer? Why am I like this? Um, I'm actually passing by before starting to play the guitar. Oh, thanks. My pronunciations are not good too. I'm sorry. I thought you were just trolling, honestly. I was like, okay. I'm learning Fade to Black by Metallica. Ooh, nice. Have fun. Sounds like fun. For example, Fall of Jaren first in battle against Sion, or how Morta became God of Death, or Darius Young Times, how Katarina became assassin and stuff. Yeah, that could be pretty cool, but I don't think they will. I mean, for Darius, there is comics, right? It is fun. Anyways, it's dip. Have a good one. Have a good one in practicing guitar. It was nice to hang out. Okay. I think that would be cool. But I know like for Darius and Draven young years, I think there is like a comic, right? A full on comic thing. But I feel like, you know, we have like the younger Darius and like whatever is happening now. For all of them, this is his story, but you know how longer and animated versions of the stories. Yeah. I know what you mean, but I don't think this is what we get with this one. Maybe they do this with another one, right? That would be like its own mini series. Thanks for the stretch. I shall stretch. More like that. Because I feel like when you make the storytelling for Tish, they are like way more like one to make a whole story, a whole thing. It's what I would like to see No, we will be. Yeah. I feel like this would be like an own project, right? Not what this will be, probably. If there is something, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure they will produce something. But you never know how long this might take. And at the same time, they're doing the next thing they're doing is a movie, right? As a studio. Like, not leak movie, just a movie about something. But I feel like this will be like super nice. I've bought actually the art book from Arcane, and that's so good. It's way more than I thought it would be. I'm very used to art books having like most of the time art in it, right? It's just more like a showcase of what someone did, and they do like a little bit of commentary on it. But in the Arcane art book, there's like so much information about the thought process, about the work process, which makes sense because art books I already own are most of the time by like one person, and that one person can just say what they are doing. But Arcane is like a big ass project from like a lot of people working on it. Um, so the process and the thing is like just way bigger. Do you have this kind of thing where like you make your own anime AU inspired by a few other anime, but it's like kind of too similar or OP and you just scrape the idea? What does AU mean in this? I don't know. Short. Wait, what does it mean? I have no idea what that means. If you mean like a character or like an anime idea, it's too OP and stuff. I don't know. You can think of every story you want to, right? Okay, this is not dark enough. Hello, cat. I know you want Finn. Alternate universe. OP overpowered. Okay, okay, that I got. Alternate universe, but it's too similar. I mean, I feel like kind of, yeah, you do like when you're like daydreaming or when you're like in a train or something, you make like, and you like think of like a super powerful story and then it's just OP and you're like, nah, that wouldn't make a good anime. But I had lots of fun thinking about it. It just happens. So yes, I guess I do that. But I don't write anything. I don't actually create other universes and concepts, so no one will ever know. And can have my OP fantasies as much as I have. Making your own OCs from the anime. I'm just making OCs usually. I do make I don't have a lot of them. But yeah, they do have like in my mind a little bit of a backstory, so I know what the character is like and what they would be and like what you add to them. But I don't really create a lot of OCs, especially not from like anime or something. I have only 3. 4 with mine, I guess. Hello, Ox! And Swiftness, thank you for the save. I shall save. And I want more stories for Pantheon because he has big potential. He uses weapons of aspect, but is a normal human and declared war on the gods and become defender of the normal human world, no, in the world of gods and demigods. But he's still using aspect weapons. Yeah, it's like a god killer. Like you need the weapon you need. You know how to make some character struggle story for them. Yeah, that could be super cool. That has. I feel like almost every champion has very like high potential to have a really cool story behind it. But people say it's OP, although you want to be powerful. I mean, it will be OP. I'm sneaking in to say hi. Hi, Swiftness. Welcome to sneaking in. We are doing skin right now. We have to make this part even darker. Hope you're doing well, Swiftness. Surely I don't want this because I champion playing the bows. That's like not because this is my champion, No. I just think it's the best choice to make. I actually don't want any. Like I've played a lot of Nami and I love playing Nami, but I really don't want the story about Nami because I don't think it's super interesting. She has like lore wise. She has like lore wise water with her because that's how she moves on land. And I think that is kind of weird to make in a serious show. Like a mermaid thingy always having their own water with her. Just wobbling on the ground. Do you have this thing where you like can't draw something and then one day you can draw it? Yeah, that's just happening. If you get better, you understand concepts faster and you subconsciously understand different concepts of different things more. And then you can just draw something where you were like, why can I draw this now? That is how things work, yeah. I said, give me a budget and time, and I don't mind making story for them under price. You can make them, you can send them a message and be like, hey, I would do that for you. Are you interested? I mean, it doesn't hurt to ask. I feel like they would say no or not answer at all, though. I have actually no idea if Riot Game answers to all of applications and like ideas they get. No idea if they like give you a gentle decline or like no response at all. It would be interesting. But I feel like at least game-wise, they don't want to answer to every feedback they get because there is always people be like, this shit is OP, this is unfair, this is bullshit, you should delete the whole champion, you know. I know that I can't get writing done if it is through effort. It has to come naturally, almost like a mood. You have to be struck by your muse. I hope you're doing well, Ox. Hope you're doing good. If the muse is not there, then it's just not happening. Oh, no, I don't want this. I want this. For 800 euro monthly, I would do lore making. I think if you make it into the lore team of Riot Games, I think you will make more than 800 a month. Every month, at least for 5 champions. I still feel like if you're like, you know, making lore for Riot Games, I hope they pay you more than 800 bucks a month. I said I don't mind doing it underpaid. That is true, but I think they have like policies that can't underpay you that much. Right? I don't know actually if they have that. I feel like they have that. 800 euro is all I need. This is all I want. This is all I need. Let me make my Pantheon movie. I mean, you can always try. Okay. I mean, in the end, nothing is stopping you to try to ask. I'm sending an email. Never know if you get like an answer, but you know, you can try. Okay. Skin is looking better now. I think I can make this a bit darker. And this needs actually like a shadow beneath it. It's why when it is my main trade, I only took work with extremely generous deadlines. For example, my last piece of work was a biographical profile commissioned by a photographer. I was like given 15 months for that. I mean, that is a long time. That's a long time for that. I mean, I understand the idea. Like, you don't want to have the time pressure, of course. But I also feel like it's fair that some people are like, no, this is taking me too long. But yeah, if you're like having the possibility to choose, then it's great. Okay, let's see if this in any kind of way works out with the colors. Oh right, we don't have the thing right now. Hmm. I think the shadow on the neck is still too dark though. It's too much. So 800 is fine. Okay, let's soften this up a bit. I think this is enough. Okay. Yeah, I think this is about it for today. I would still have above average payment where I live. I mean, that's nice. Okay, my headphones are dying, so I'm gonna save this. We made quite a bit of progress. I think the skin area is looking fine now. I have to do the glasses. I do have to do the whole ponytail, and I do have to do the ears still. But we are making progress, slowly but surely. Only 15 hours in. To be fair, I do talk a lot. You heard the cat? Hello, cat. You were heard. Not the headphones, yes. I still can't use my headset because of the industrial piercing I got. I'm not allowed to put anything on top. So, you know. That is kinda unfortunate. But oh yeah, I got for my birthday. We have almost finished Kunami. That's true. Almost. Just a few hours more and it'll be nice. I got myself an industrial piercing. First time hearing it? I think I talked about it like twice. Maybe. I don't know. I got it and I'm not allowed to put stuff on top of it. So I can only use my earbuds and not my headphones, my big ones. And they have a worse power thing. Battery. Battery's the word I was looking for. Power thing does work too though. Who do we raid today? Ear piercing? Yeah. On the upper part of your ear. Did I hear it right? Yes. It's the little bar you put from one side to the other. It's pretty cool. I like it. It just needs to heal very long. Let's raid Oni. Oni has. It was nice to catch you streaming once again. Yeah, it was nice that you even be here. Thank you for hanging out. So we will raid Oni. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful start to your Monday. Thanks for being here. We'll stream over me sleepy time to go work out. Yeah, I will work out too now. And I will make my chicken salad. Will be nice. So thank you everyone for hanging out. I'm so sorry that I don't have a model. I'm sorry the webcam broke. But we still made some good progress. So yeah. Have a good do. It's not Monday. It's Wednesday. You're correct. Okay, have a great Wednesday, everyone. For me, it feels like Monday. I did work the last 2 days. If I get position of lore master for LOL, I will tell you. Thank you. Have a great mid of your week then. 99 everyone. Have a good time and see you next time. Bye bye.